Welcome to the theater tour. As you could see in the first part of this video, that Sony tower is turned. These are two Sony towers. Over there, I have it turned so you can see the mats, power, the resistance of the speaker, and the model number. And that's a Sony center channel. And then for powering those three speakers, I also have two Kenwood surrounds that are 8 ohms and 180 watts power. These are 200, but they're not getting anywhere near that. This is a Sony SCR DH590, a 5.2 channel surround sound receiver. As you can see back there, I have both of my subwoofers connected. And then if you see the fan on the top, that is because it gets really hot and I would not like it to mess up or get too hot and overheat. So I keep that fan on it connected to this. That is an AV to DC converter. It takes the house power that you get from a normal 120 volt outlet and converts it to 12 volts that you would get from a car battery. So then I can power that car amplifier for my subwoofer over there in the corner. That one is a JBL Sub 500. It's a 10-inch, 250 watt RMS 500 watt subwoofer. This is my left front center, and then this is my right. Then over here, you can see it's 8 ohms, 200 watts mats. And then over here, I have my other subwoofer, if it'll focus. This is the Kicker 10-inch Comp C. It's also 250 watts RMS, 500 watts. And over here, you can see I have sound panels. I also do over there and on the walls and in the back. And then right here, you can see my Kenwood surround. And then down here, you can see the model number, if it'll focus once again. It's 8 ohms, 180 watts mats. All of these speakers are only getting about 60 to 70 watts because it's 140 watts RMS for 2 channels driven. So of course, as soon as you add speakers to that, the channels are going to go down. And then in a second, you'll see a slideshow. And that slideshow will basically just show all the speakers and then also the speakers that I used to have. And before I got the JBL over there in the corner, I only had my Kicker, and that was using a home theater amplifier, and it was only about 80 watts. Now it's getting 200 through 300 watts. And then this down here is what I used to use to power those speakers right there. This is a car deck, a computer power supply, and I used to use that and also one of my subwoofers that I currently have. But then I got this to power my subwoofer over there in the corner, the Kicker, and then that to power the LCRs, left front, the front channels. And then I also had these, so I used them as surrounds. In the future, I will be getting a better system, so it'll probably be 11.4 or 13.4 for my front LCRs, my wides, my surrounds, surround backs, and then 4 height channels.